Let's talk Austin then. Obviously, he has been released. Chris, I want to start with you. Like, speak on Austin's contribution this season and sort of what maybe factored into sort of moving on from him going in this next season.
When we picked up Austin, a lot of people behind the scenes, the one question I'd get asked every single time was just like, "You ready to deal with Slasher?" And like I've dealt with Slasher before during Black Ops 4. I've teamed with Austin in Advanced Warfare. I've teamed with Austin. We've been around each other.
You know him for a super long time.
We didn't team very well together, but that's because we were like, even myself, like a little bit younger, a little bit more immature. But now, when I worked with him in Black Ops 4, he was really good. And I feel like when I worked with him this year, like anything that you've ever heard about him, like attitudes-wise, I feel like is like such bullshit now. At least from my perspective, I feel like he was one of the best teammates you could really ever ask for. And like working with him from a coaching perspective was like really good too. Like he did everything that like the team wanted him to do, to be honest. Yeah. Like I thought he was a really good teammate. I thought he helped the players get better. I think him being on the team for this year helps all the players, like, pursue their career farther. Like, I think he did nothing but help us in that sense. So, like, I enjoyed having him on the team. I liked him a lot. I was definitely upset that, like, we were probably making this change in the sense of that for that reason. But I also do think, like, this roster wasn't fully clicking. And again, I don't think that's fully on Austin either. I'll say that publicly, obviously, even with MC here. Like, I don't think it was just fully on Austin. We all talked about that when we had the team talk too. Like, I don't think this change, like, whoever we pick up, it's going to be like, oh, it's a magic fix. Like, I do think we have to get better as a team as well, like from within too, a little bit. And I think that's the only way we're going to start winning at the level we want to. And I think that's a really big way to look at it too. But yeah, I thought Austin was amazing. I think he absolutely deserves a really good spot next year with a really good team. And I think he did everything we asked him to do.
Yeah, I mean, MC, he was your AR duo. What were your thoughts on team with Austin this year?
This year was the most prepped year I've ever had, like, most prepped and, like, most fun year I've ever had, like, practicing and stuff. Like, obviously in Core we won a lot, but I feel like Core we just like out talented everybody. But this year, like, I felt a lot more prepped going into matches and like tournaments and stuff like that. And Austin was a huge part of that too. So I want to shout out him for that because he was actually gross and like he played his role really well, for like the thing we wanted him to do. So